Nobody knows all the trouble I see.
On Mardi Gras, you know you gonna see me walking with a gun.
Pass the baton, pulling on a hammer instead of doing damage. Need a minute park, hit an engine for the family. You tell me I'ma be the first engine with a Grammy. You know that I be walking with a gun. All down you. I told that engine you can't pass till I tell you. The whole Mardi Gras engines getting held up. There's gonna be trouble on the bridge like Selma. Cause I be walking with a gun. With a Smith & Wesson looking like a real Western. They say my shit be futuristic like I'm George Jesse. I ain't like these other engines, I got real weapons. I point and stop the from T-Rex and I be walking with a gun. All part of what they saying how I'm dope, man. I'm at the second line standing by the rope, man. If you thinking what I'm saying is a joke, man, you gon' hear cause I be walking with a gun. All morning when I hit the streets. I'm telling engines move out the way cause I won't meet your chief. 100 guns walking when we gonna 70. The engines mad, they got me, but I be walking with a gun. And you know I got it on me, ain't no second thought. Engine suit got a gun compartment like I'm Kevin Hart. Walk every acting like I'm chicken by the chicken mom. Had them engines running by the pump cause I'm walking with a gun. I ain't ride to the streets, I leave an engine stank. The chopper hit your baby boy on the West Bank. I be walking with some things like my name tank. Play that fire water in my tank. If I'm walking with a gun, it was March 19th in the third one. The police told me put my knife up on South Judge one. The people try to stop my meeting, made a try run. But I ain't about to stop nobody cause I'm walking with a gun. Step got it all black like Darth Vader. Shiny suit about to shoot like the Terminator. They photographers with my guns like Al Qaeda. If you ain't back it on my way, bro, cause I'm walking with a gun.
Photographers with our guns like Al Qaeda. Monograph got a gun like a Terminator. They photographers with our guns like Al Qaeda. Oh, Monograph got a gun like a Terminator. They photographers with our guns like Al Qaeda. Oh, Monograph got a gun like a Terminator. They photographers with our guns like Al Qaeda. Oh, Monograph got a gun like a Terminator.
Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live. Ready?
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Slapped You Up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got crazy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We dig. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I asked about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me, but don't talk to me fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my playback players that ran that thing back over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family in the building early. Let me scroll up, see who we got in the building. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother, Big Joe Townsend in the building showing love, man. Slide through, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? We got my homie, my Hard Nation Sports Podcast in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute, my heart. You know what I'm saying? We got my A1 since day one. Son of Tank up in here, man. Salute, family. We got my brother, man, Craig L. Mr. Get It Off Your Chest Podcast, slide through, showing love. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie Birdman up in here. You know what I'm saying? My brother Talib Cunningham, Carolina in this bitch. You understands me? You know what I'm saying? We got the family Kevin Dunbar in here. We got the shooter. You know what I'm saying? The shooter on deck, man. Queen 71 up in here. Showing love, man. We got my brother, man, Brent Fox up in here as well, man. Sliding through, man. Salute to the family for shit show, man. I got my brother, I fella up in here. You know, KG on his way and shit. You know what I'm saying? I fella, man, it's Monday. You know what I'm saying? It is Monday. What's going down? It's still cold out there, bro? What's going down with it?
What it do, what you saying, what it want. It's your favorite, your most hated R fella back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream, damn right. It's the usual suspect thing. You see what it is. Y'all see what it is. But it's slowly getting a little bit warmer out here. It's not warm, but it's warmer than it was before. It was below zero, man. I mean, over the weekend and whatnot. It's been going off and on type of shit, like just above and below zero. But it's sunny out right now, you know what I mean? And then it is a little bit warmer, but so it's looking good. We got high hopes that we're not going to see no more big snowfalls over here. But other than that, you know what I mean? The day it's been the theme has been setting plays in motion. You know what I mean? Over here, you know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing for most of the day, setting plays in motion. You know what I mean? Got a lot of musical things as such that I'm involved with that are going to be going materializing later in April and whatnot. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. If you're following me on Instagram at JSteels, you'll see what I'm talking about. We did have a cipher over the weekend, which went off pretty smooth, you know what I mean, other than the technical difficulties within the radio station and shit. All the MCs, you know what I mean, definitely put on. Shout out to the dude Ulysses. Dropped some heavy bars. You know what I mean? The man came with a bar belt, a heavyweight bar belt. I don't know if you've seen it, Red, but yeah, the belt looked official. You know what I mean? Better than the WBA and the WBC, all that, you know what I mean? And yeah, old boy represented it heavy, you know what I mean? So shout out to Ulysses. Y'all can catch the playback of the cipher right on TWR Presents, you know what I mean? Right here on YouTube. Yeah, it was a dope little show in between those technical difficulties, but y'all know what it is. Wake and Bake Boxing Saturday mornings, you know what I mean? And we here Monday on the Beltway, you know what I mean? Ready to talk some boxing.
Okay. Salute to the OGs, man. Dr. Mark sliding through showing love, man. Number 7, Kano Loco Sports is in the building, man. Kano, man, what's up with your man, bro? Tell the nigga send the motherfucking contract, man. Do he want to unify or not? Tell him stop playing, Kano. Stop playing. Send the contract to Regis, bro. That's your people's, ain't it? Holler at him. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't scared out here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, man. My motherfucking brother, Mr. Sheldon, LDBC, and nothing in the building. See that, Mr. Sheldon? That's how you come in and salute. You come in and say peace or something. You don't come in here with that red line about bullshit. That's what you don't do. Mr. Sheldon. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I can tell y'all about my weekend and shit, man. Fella, man. Last week, I had week 1 of flag football, right? It was, I want to say it was like 41 degrees outside last week, but the sun wasn't out. A little windy. It was cold because of the, you know what I'm saying, the sun not being out, right? So me being me, after the game, I was talking to my brother Blade and shit. I'm wrapping it up with him. I'm like, yo, all the nigga needed was the sun to be out. If the sun would have been out, the weather would have been tolerable, right? Fast forward to this Sunday. Fella, I wake up early Sunday morning. The sun is shining bright. Not a cloud in the sky. Game time temperatures, 27 degrees. God, this felt just like last week. Cold as a bitch. I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, the sun did warm a motherfucker up. I was able to, you know what I'm saying? But yo.
Yeah, once you get warm, you get warm. You know what I mean?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You gotta just keep moving.
No. Even with moving, a gust of wind change your whole plans. Change all plans. You know what I'm saying? If you thought you was warm, nigga, I need a coat. You know what I'm saying?
Get a good pair of gloves and keep it moving, B.
That shit don't, nah. But nonetheless, it wound up being an okay day. It started warming up. We had the first game like 8 in the morning. So, you know, it started warming up as the day went on, and it wound up being an okay day Sunday. But man, oh man, talk about being cold. And I'm supposed to be playing spring football. Ain't that about a bitch? We got the W, but I made a bonehead play because of my weight. Being a half step too slow, you know what I'm saying? Not being able to get to the spot that I need to get to. I missed out on the interception, man. I'd have had 2 in 2 weeks. I'm playing my spot. I know where the ball going. The ball go to where I think it's going. And my fat ass just don't get there. I get like right there. It was close, but you got to be quicker than that. So that was no more. I'm still on my diet, still trying to get my shit right. That's disgusting. I was very disappointed with myself, but nonetheless, we got the win. 2-0, great start. 3 more wins, we in the playoffs and shit. So yeah, man. That's what it do. That's how my weekend was. Work. You know what I'm saying? I went to work, did the work shit. It wasn't too much, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too heavy, wasn't too light, you know what I'm saying? It was enough. Keep a nigga moving. So yeah. That's pretty much how my day went. We got my brother KG done slid in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Frank from the land in the building. Macadocious Mac in the South. You know what I'm saying? Lafayette in the building, man. Salute. Okay, KG, man. What's going down with you, man? How was your Monday, man?
Cashapp. What's good, fellas? My favorite saying on Monday is another day in paradise, man. Another goddamn day in paradise. A lot of people don't use that saying. They're like, oh, man, it's fucking Monday, man. I said, bro, my mind is not here. My mind is wherever the fuck I want it to be. My body is here because it collects a paycheck, goddamn it. But my mind is fucking damn elsewhere. I said, y'all keep fucking bringing your mind with you in this motherfucker. That's why y'all get so damn wound up and pissed off when somebody does something or says something to me. I don't pay that shit, man. Goddamn, man. I've been damn. What I've been doing all day? I'm supposed to be working. I've been talking to Johnny all day. I had a double back that's talking to fucking Troy Asley, you know what I'm saying, a little bit today. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to fucking fighters, you know what I'm saying, here and there. That video got hated on Johnny when Johnny put it up, right? Like IG tried to block it in like I think it was like 20 different countries or some shit like that.
Why?
That's what I said. Some nigga named Felix who said he had a freestyle in my video. I'm like, where? I had the movie The Shining, Rush Hour. I had Don't Sweat the Technique by Eric B. and Daggone Rakim, an instrumental. And I had words from Johnny Rice in it. What was the freestyle at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't get it. He can't say he
we those people, bro.
Sound like we those people, man. It might be we those
got
people, man. That's the only thing I can think of. It must have been we those people, man. Because I said, a freestyle. I was like, I was like, oh, I guess. But that's neither here nor there, man. I'm chilling, man. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Because I ain't got to work Wednesday.
Okay.
So that doesn't mean for Red to damn call me and say, AKG, make this. Don't mean for our fellas to call me up and say, hey, let's try to make some new shoes or some new merch. I don't mean for all the rest of y'all motherfuckers that's listening to call me on that goddamn day either to ask me to do anything. It's my goddamn day off. I got the maintenance people coming through to take care of some stuff. And then the rest of the day is mine until fucking 4:20 Eastern Standard Time, where I will be on the Beltway. On time. You know what I'm saying? So, how you doing, Red? Well, you already told everybody how you was doing. I guess I'm late.
Hey, fella. The nigga say he got maintenance people coming through and he want the rest of his day to himself. So you know what that mean, right? That mean if you gonna call that nigga, you gotta call him when the maintenance people there. Well, man, ask yourself anything. That's the first thing out my mouth on Wednesday. The maintenance people there yet? All right, good. Look, because I'm gonna need you.
I'm gonna need you. Hey, everybody in the chat. Red is infamous for that. I'm gonna need you to.
Yeah.
Dot. I'm gonna need you to dot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. You already know. Salute to the homie, man. Big Texas in the building, man. PWP. Fly through, showing love, man.
Hold up. I resent that, KG, because we already finished your shoes, nigga.
I ain't talking about my shoes. I'm talking about other shoes that other people are having difficulty with making. That you like, hey man,
yeah,
this nigga here wants this.
Yeah,
this nigga there wants that.
Yeah, man, you know them H-Town drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. This nigga.
Yeah, that nigga right there.
Hey, man, them H-Town drinks is difficult like shit, yo. Salute to my motherfucking brother, man. Talib Cunningham slide through the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love, my brother. He say, hired this farmer from North Carolina. Young man works good. Caught him smoking on the job today. Almost fired him for not passing that shit. You goddamn right.
As long as Jose ain't snitch on his ass.
What the fuck? Yeah, what did Jose say?
Yeah, what the fuck did Jose say? Did he see?
What did Jose say? That's very important. What Jose said. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to know. You work good. I can see you to work with Jose. You know what I'm saying? Jose worked good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did he say about all this? You know
he said, Mr. Talib, you know the new guy? He's no good. He's no good. He's no good.
He's no good. Smoking water, man. Smoking water. Shit. Okay. Yeah, man, we could get off. Let's get off into the boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do that. All right, man. Let's go international. Some wild shit I've been hearing, man. It's been getting serious. The talks have been getting serious. So I guess we can, you know what I'm saying, talk about it. I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But you know. Our fella, man, word on the curb is, man, they are close to finalizing a deal with this Pacquiao Conor Ben shit. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like it's getting closer to being made. Or is that just smoke? What's your thoughts, man? Pacquiao, Conor Ben, man. What we doing, man?
Red, I don't like this fight at all. And I don't like it because one of the still cloudiness, and there hasn't been a confirmation, but we do know that Conor Benn is tested dirty twice. But there still hasn't been no official punishment ruled on Conor Benn. Now, for him to be almost rewarded after these allegations haven't been cleared up from him. We've seen him recently on Piers Morgan Morning Show in the UK. Made his case even worse after that morning show. Then to be rewarded with a Pacquiao payday, because that's essentially what it is. It's a Pacquiao payday, and when you look at it, I think essentially he has the advantage in the fight. You know what I mean? Cycling off his whatever he took, the clomiphene. He admits that he has been in the gym, steady training. A young up-and-coming fighter before all these allegations and all these negative, positive tests came about. Pacquiao looked very old in his last fight against Yordenis Ugas. Been out of the ring officially, you know what I mean, for a couple years now, albeit he was in an exhibition fight a couple months back. But how much did he weigh? I think he came in as a middleweight.
Came in 160.
Exactly. Came in as a middleweight in that fight, in that exhibition fight. So this is just a cash grab for both fighters, but it looks bad on boxing if this materializes. Once again, the BB OC, the British Boxing Board of Control, they're not sanctioning Conor Benn. They've revoked his license as such. So now they're taking it where? To Dubai to do this dirty business. Where Pacquiao, I think his last exhibition conveniently was in Dubai. So where there is a little bit of smoke, there might be some fire with this story with Conor Benn and Pacquiao fighting. Looking on the Pacquiao side, they seemed like Team Pacquiao has entertained the reports that this is real. So, yeah, just the landing on that, I don't like it at all. Conor Benn should be punished. It shouldn't be, and if he's not licensed in Britain, he shouldn't be licensed in the United Arab Emirates either. Until he's cleared up his shit, until he's admitted guilt and has been thoroughly punished. We have guys like Jarrell Big Baby Miller that I don't know if he admitted his shit, but he was convicted of his positive test. And he was charged with or suspended for how many years before he had to coming back on a so-called program. Making sure that he was tested by VADA, put in the program, doing little extra stuff outside of boxing to advocate for clean boxing. Has Conor Benn showing any of that yet? Nothing. He's been whining and claiming that he's been suicidal and trying to play the victim and pull on the heartstrings of the mental health people. That's what he's been doing. But he ain't fooling me. That's why I ain't feeling this, Red. I don't like it one bit, you know what I mean? And I hope this shit gets stopped somehow, some way. I'll land a plane on that.
Okay. Salute to the family. Justin Jacobs in the building, man. The homie DP Rock up in here, man. TWT. You know what I'm saying? Salute. KG, man, I'm gonna come to you, man. This Pacquiao kind of shit, man. Is this a good fight to you? You interested in this, man? You know what I'm saying? You talking about finalizing shit and shit. What's your thoughts?
I'm gonna take it to after hours for a second. When you get into a relationship, Red, if not both of y'all, one of y'all got to be good with money. I'm seeing here Manny Pacquiao and his wife are trash with money. Somebody's not managing money properly. That this nigga keep one of them and get his ass back in the fucking ring.
Wow.
And now you're trying to damn turn all the way around and come back to the pro ranks. You're gonna fight a motherfucker that was dirty twice, sex pills, eggs, or whatever the fuck, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck.
Ovary injections, kid.
Yeah, ovary
injections.
Yeah. And you're trying to finalize a deal with a motherfucker that at one point in time was said to be dirty his damn self. Now Pacquiao walking around fat ass is damn 160, 165 almost. You know what I'm saying? His little fat ass just walking around now. Pacquiao fucked up some money somewhere, or his wife done fucked up some money somewhere. Because I know a damn American dollar is still fucking damn quadruples the fucking Filipino, whatever the fuck it is. So what are y'all doing over there that you then gonna seek in a fucking fight and gonna reward a damn Conor Ben with? Because that's what, like y'all said, that's all it really is. But does Pac even sell? Is the Prince really gonna pay top dollar for a Pacquiao fight? Or is that the only motherfucker that'll damn put the fight on? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else sees that shit and was like, I'm not touching that. You got there go Matchroom saying I ain't touching that shit with PBC dick. PBC saying I ain't touching that shit with Top Rank dick. Top Rank saying I ain't touching that shit with Golden Boys dick. You know what I'm saying? So BLK just there gonna looking in trying to look at dicks. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck got that? Bro, so I don't know, man. I don't like the fight either. But at the same time, how's Conor Ben able to get that? Because does he get credit for having a Pacquiao on his record after Pacquiao being, 4 or 5 years removed? Coming off of an exhibition? Like, what does that really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, when we get deeper into Conor Ben's career, do we look back at his resume and say, well, he fought Manny Pacquiao? Do we... what's the real reason behind that? Like, what weight class is Conor Ben even fighting at? Don't you got niggas in your weight class that you should be there gonna targeting, and not somebody that look fucking mediocre in a fucking damn in an exhibition? I don't know, man. Like I said, I figure when fighters do exhibitions, they're done with boxing. Like, I'm hearing Floyd talk about coming back, taking another professional fight, but I'm like, what's the purpose of this whole exhibition shit? You putting on an exhibition tour. And I had even heard that they was potentially trying to get a tag team match going, a tag team boxing match. Pacquiao and a fighter versus Floyd in some other fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Pacquiao and Salt Pappy.
Yeah, Salt Pappy. Yeah,
who the best boxing YouTuber there, in my opinion, against KSI and Floyd.
Yeah, KSI and Floyd. I don't know what the fuck they trying to do, Red, but it's not. But the shit don't get my money no goddamn way. But I'm not even like, there's some shit that you know I always say, it's boxing, I'm gonna watch it. This is boxing, I'm not gonna fucking watch it. Simple and plain.
Okay. Salute to the family. Joe the Beast in the building. Slide through showing love, man. AG took the words out of my mouth, man. To be a nigga from the Philippines that just fought in Dubai on the motherfucking exhibition, and now you need real fight money. Got me looking at you like, what are you doing over here? You smoking that shit? Because that's the only motherfuckers I know just blow through money like that. You ain't got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Can you take cameras out there and show a village that you built us up with that shit? I mean, nigga. And I mean, I also look at it like, what if he was chilling and Eddie Hearn was like, yo, we need you real quick back. I got 10 million for you. I got 15 million for you. So you never know how that shit go either. I don't think that fight gonna happen because Eddie Hearn be snaking a lot. I think Pat gonna catch him on some snake shit. Fight gonna fall out. I mean, that's just me. I don't know, man. I don't know. This whole little shit is weird, man. This nigga kind of been dirty than a motherfucker. Pat old as shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga hit Pat upside his head with a steroid punch, nigga. Knock Pat out. Now he gonna act like he a legend. I did what all these niggas couldn't do. There's more bad variables than good out of this shit to me. And I don't see too much good coming from the fight. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I don't see too much good coming from that shit. Because it kind of been, what he gonna do next? He ain't fighting no top competition. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? And what that means for Pacquiao. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm more comfortable with Conor Ben fighting the likes of like Kell Brook, to be honest. Even though he's been retired, they've been going back and forth. And to me, that's more of an exhibition or something, you know what I mean, that I might side eye, but you know what I mean, I wouldn't hate it as much as this Pacquiao fight. At least Kell Brook's been somewhat active. You know what I mean? So I'll leave it at that.
I still wouldn't really watch that Kell Brook shit because of Conor Ben, though, not because of Kell. You know, Kell, he a dope head too. He need that. He need that shit. That fight can happen because he need that. I see what he was doing. I know what he out here doing. Somebody is getting paid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His pharmacist is getting paid. I know that for sure. Salute to the Queen, Carla Jenkins. My brother, I am True Will in the building, man. Salute. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. The next one I had was the AJ undercard. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua undercard and dropped in. There's a couple notable fights on there, in my opinion. It's not payable notable, but let's find out. What was the notable fights? Go ahead and break them down. And would you pay for this? Are you coming out your pocket for this card? Huh? Well, tell us the undercard first before you go there. Don't go there so fast. That nigga said, huh?
So, okay, the undercards. The undercards are decent. You know what I mean? This is a good card. To start off, we're in the middleweight division. We got Austin Ammo Williams in there with Felix Cash, who's kind of a top British fighter in the middleweight division. He's coming off of a couple decent wins himself. So this is a nice little matchup between two guys that are highly ranked in respective sanctioning bodies in the middleweight division. I mean, this is a type of fight where a lot of people, especially on the UK side, are going to be picking Felix Cash. He is a power puncher. He does have a lot of pop in his punch. Austin Ammo Williams, he has decent power as well, and he's shown some boxing ability, better defense on his ascent. This is this is a hard fight to pick, you know what I mean? So, which makes it a decent fight to be on this card. I think the co-main event, we have a heavyweight fight. We have the return of Fabio Wardley, who hasn't really been talked about with regards to elite heavyweight prospects. And that means often forgotten about. His last victory was against domestic rival Nathan Gorman. He won the little British title in that fight. Got touched up early, you know what I mean, but was able to knock out Nathan Gorman in spectacular fashion. I don't know if this is a major step up, but it's a slight step up. I would say Michael Polite Coffey is lower tier or fringe world class. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Michael Polite Coffey is coming off of 3 consecutive losses or 2 consecutive losses, right? Looking very right. He came 2 losses to our boy Johnny Rice. You know what I mean? And Johnny Rice absolutely exposed him. Will Fabio Wardley, does he have the same skill set as Johnny Rice? I don't think so. You know what I mean? But he does have a skill set. I think Polite Coffey, depending on whether he comes in as an opponent, which I'm leaning towards, or if he's looking at Wardley as a resurgence to his career, this could be a real difficult fight for Fabio Wardley. Because Wardley's shown that sometimes he's not creative enough. He gets monotonous with his delivery. You know what I mean? Gets a little bit too predictable with what he goes or how he tries to stop his opponents. Michael Polite Coffey, with all his deficiencies that we've seen against Johnny Rice, I think it's more so because Johnny Rice is that good. You know what I mean? And that experience, that season. So this is going to be a real good test, I think, for Fabio Wardley, especially in the earlier rounds. One thing we've seen with Polite Coffey is that his gas tank hasn't been the best. We're going to see what type of shape he comes in this fight. If he comes in and around 270, 280, we know he's just coming in to lay down, coming in for that matchroom paycheck, y'all. You know what I mean? So an interesting undercard. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, would I pay for it, Red? No, I would not pay for this. You know what I mean? This should be a nice card on free TV that I'm paying for via cable.
Okay. Salute to the OG Andy Bolton slide through showing love. Hey G man, you heard the undercard, man. What's your thoughts of it? Would you pay for it?
Why the fuck would you fix your lips to even say some shit like that?
Answer the first question first.
No, I'm gonna speak to some. You know what I'm saying in this shit. I was having a conversation with them with Troy Isley, and guys in and around his damn. You know what I'm saying his tier and his weight class. You know what I'm saying we were talking about him, and Felix Cash came up. We talked about it. You know what I'm saying it was here there. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying boxers talk about boxers. Well, Box Boy Troy want that ammo smoke, man. He want that ammo smoke. He said that when me and Dad before 503 fell out, we asked him about damn Ammo Williams, and we asked him why. He said, I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, he said so. You know what I'm saying? Box Boy won't in on that. So I know if anybody is watching, Box Boy Troy is gonna be watching that fight in particular. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't shit on him, but at the same time, he said, man, hey, I want that one. So that's how I feel about that one. So I'm gonna be invested in the Elmo Williams and Felix Cash fight solely because I want to see the results so I can tap back in with Dago Troy and see what his thoughts was. You know what I'm saying? So we can see what we see. The Fabio Wardley fight, crazy damn thing. Before they even announced that shit, Johnny Dad gonna fucking hit me up and say, hey man, do me a favor, because I had to redo that clip, Red. You know If you look at the one that you shared, you notice that Mike ain't in it. Michael Polite Coffee is not in it. So I said, all right, cool. He said, because he said, you know what I'm saying, this was his last fight. So I said, all right, respect. And then he said, did you know that Michael Coffee is fighting Fabio Worley? And I said, how the fuck did he get that fight and you didn't? You know what I'm saying? That's what I wasn't understanding. But he was like, you know the play. I said, I do know the play. You know what I'm saying? So we already know what it is when it comes with that. It should be cool, but Fabio should be able to get him. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Johnny had already exposed Michael Polite Coffee for not getting his head off the line. Being repetitive with the same punches that he throws, even though they don't land. You know what I'm saying? The weight that he carries, he didn't carry it the way Johnny carried his weight because they both were 270, 275, and Johnny was able to bounce. Mike don't bounce. He just slides around the ring. And Fabio, you know what I'm saying? That might be tailor-made for him. So he might be able to get a little bit of target practice this fight. So I don't know how that, you know what I'm saying, how good that one's going to turn out. And then who else is on the undercard? Oh, that's it? Oh, well, shit. Those are the fights of note.
Yeah, nobody in note.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So Red asked me about these damn undercard fights, coincidentally ran in line with the fighters that I've been talking to, and these motherfuckers either got grievance against they're going another fighter, or they're showing support for the fighter that they're going to watch. So Johnny is supporting Mike, you know what I'm saying, hoping he pulls it off. And Troy is hoping Ammo wins or looks convincing enough that his people want to give him a call. So I wasn't invested at first, Red, but now I guess I kind of am because of who I've talked to. I'm not paying for that shit though. Superman.
Yes. In that backstage link early.
Superman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of that shit. Faster than a speeding bullet.
Salute to the homie, man. A1 Hoop Zone. TWT slide through show of love, man. Salute to the Queen Moo Moo. You know what I'm saying? My sunflower, man. Salute, Moo Moo. Hey. Okay, I got my brother 503 line and slid in the building. I'm glad 503 came in because he can correct me if I'm wrong with this one. Salute to the homie Winston Lee in the building. 503, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't know if you can hear me clear. Am I good?
Yeah, I can hear you real clear. You good. Okay. Okay. When we was all on picking heavyweights in the UK, everybody picked a foreign heavyweight. I believe Stay Ready went with Philip Hergovich. I picked Tony Yoka. If I'm not mistaken, KG might have had Daniel Dubois. Or who you had, KG?
I'm trying to, like when you said that, and I've heard this third time y'all niggas and asked that shit about that, and I'm trying to think, what fight did I pick Philip Hergovich?
Okay, maybe you might.
That might have been my guy too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Fellow, you remember who you had picked? Somebody had Daniel Dubois. Y'all say y'all ain't had Daniel Dubois. Y'all niggas lying.
Nah, shit, nigga. I lying on me if you say I had doubles.
Hell no,
nigga. If I had any of these niggas, it probably was Fabio. I always been talking about Fabio Worley.
Oh my God, here you go.
I ain't never heard him talk about no Fabio Worley, but okay.
Damn, I was the first nigga to talk about Fabio Worley before, of course.
You told us his name. That was it.
Bullshit. It's bullshit. He's telling us bullshit because he's not lying. He was the first nigga to talk about Fabio Worley. You want me to tell you why? Because he the foreign correspondent. This nigga from the UK. Of course he gonna be the first nigga to want to talk about. Of course. But was that his guy?
I don't think so.
I don't neither. I think
I ain't heard about that.
503. I think 503.
I think Joe Joyce is my guy.
Fabio Worley, because I remember him getting into it with Junior the Truth, saying Fabio that deal. You know what I'm saying? I remember those things. So, am I incorrect? Out of the foreign heavyweights, who did you have 503?
I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you want to jump back into the hot tub time machine and rewind the tape, but the nigga they put me on Fabio Orley, and that's how the whole shit started with me and JT going back and forth about Fabio and Jared Anderson and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, I think me and our fella had Fabio, or I was on Hurt. You know, it was either one of them, nigga. But you ain't finna put.
That's why you breaking up. That's why you breaking up. Telling me what I ain't finna do. You started breaking up. Right there.
I think so. You ain't putting Daniel the ball on nobody, goddamn it.
You back down. Go ahead. What you about to say? How you do what?
Nigga, you stop trying to put Daniel Dubois on people, man. You ain't finna put that nigga on me. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know, I picked the nigga to beat Joe Joyce. That's about it.
I claim Caroline Dubois. That's about it. That's the only Dubois out there gonna claim.
Yeah. That's the only Dubois I'm a ride for. Fuck out of here, Red. What you want today, man?
Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all, man. I wish I could rewind the tape back.
Hold on. Wait. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, nigga, but you was the nigga riding with Tony, and now you didn't jump ship.
No, I didn't.
You want to tell us about that?
I ain't jump ship.
Okay.
Woody Law, look.
Okay.
We all picked young UK fighters, you know what I'm saying? And damn near all of them been looking like trash. I was going to give Fabio his credit, you know what I'm saying? Because he the only one that's really undefeated left still. I know Phillip is still undefeated, but he got his ass whipped in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? He got his ass whipped. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, is Fabio the last one that's standing? I mean, in my opinion, but he ain't been fighting the competition that everybody else ain't. But, you know, I wanted to, you know, that's really what I was getting to. But what you got on the fight on him and AJ undercard?
Who you fighting off, fella?
Michael Coffey.
Yeah, Michael Polite Coffey.
Oh yeah. All fella posted. I forgot who he was fighting, but yeah. Oh man, and that's another nigga. It's funny, bro. Every heavyweight Red ride with end up fucking hitting the motherfucking Titanic iceberg, man, and going down ship.
He did like Michael Coffey too.
Yeah, because he was talking all that.
I liked him too, bro.
I didn't.
Man, y'all niggas ain't shit.
I tried to.
I swear to God.
I tried to support him because he was a Marine. After that, yeah.
You don't tell a whole story. No. These niggas don't tell a whole story. I was fucking with Michael Coffey because he beat the nigga Damani Rock, the heavyweight nigga. Yeah, all you niggas had to eat crow for that shit. You don't tell that part of the story. You just talk about when Michael Polite Coffey got stabbed twice by Johnny Rice. Okay.
I think I picked Johnny in that damn fight in the first fight when niggas was there picking Michael Polite Coffey. Mike Red was there, yeah, but he gonna beat the hell out of Johnny. Who the fuck is Johnny Rice? Now you got to say, who the fuck is Johnny Rice? Who the fuck is Michael Polite Coffey?
Facts.
Who the fuck Johnny Rice is? Goddamn.
But honest. I mean, honestly though, bro, like this fucking card, like this week of boxing leading up to all the other fights, bro. The AJ shit, like that card is stacked. I didn't realize that it was that many fights on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They built AJ card crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think Fabio, man, he in a real tricky position because, you know, you got this Usyk and Fury shit popping off, and all these other heavyweights, you know what I'm saying, that's in his area, in his little region, all been losing. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas been losing. So it's like probably him and Joe Joyce left out the UK that's really got something. And now he fighting Michael, which is a good fight for him. Like it's real first like step up. You know what I'm saying? We really finna see how good Michael Coffey really is, and we finna see how good motherfucking Fabio is, because honestly, bro, even though Michael Coffey been losing, he one of them type niggas that can come up in this bitch and upset the apple cart. Like he just got that prospect killer mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like Red said, because I ain't gonna lie, we only did tell half of the story. You know, that's what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tell a part that make us look good, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he didn't kill the prospect before. He can do it again. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, and my Cadillac Red voice, man. Y'all got Fabio Wally fucked up. You understand me? He finna beat the cream coffee up out this nigga. All of the sweet and low coffee mate, French vanilla mocha, all that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna send him back to America, man. I hate to say it like that, but you know, salute to my nigga Johnny Rice, man, for warming up. You know what I'm saying? The coffee for us, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute. So rice is better than coffee. So yeah. Salute, man. That's all I got.
Damn, man. Salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Fly through the super chat, man. He say salute, family. Salute back at you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Detroit DC in the building, man. Salute. Okay. KG, man, what's your thoughts, man? Tell me what you got on it, man. Michael Coffey, man. Michael Coffey fight Fabio Wally. Oh no, you gave yours already. The 503 already. You came in late. Okay, so it's on me then. All right. This undercard is lit. I do want to see this ammo shit for the same reasons KG wants to see. Plus, it's been like ammo been on the bubble of becoming like a worldwide bad guy. I don't think
nobody like him.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I don't think he know it. He's been really on, you know what I'm saying, becoming a worldwide back. That's not a bad thing though. Cause he could become a star that way. He'd be like rolling. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this fight turn out. Fabio, it's a step up, but it's not a real big step up. Out of all of the heavyweights, he is kind of like he undefeated, but he like in last place undefeated. Like I said, because everybody else fought somebody. So I don't know. Well, I want to see how this heavyweight fight turn out. AJ Franklin. I want to see how this new trainer shit work out. Yeah, man, it's definitely not worth money. I don't support nothing that Eddie Hearn be out there doing in the streets. So unfortunately for me, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't pay for that.
Well, your little bro got the zone, so you don't gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is be a good host and let niggas in.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. See, I'm not. If it was the zone pay-per-view, I wouldn't. I don't support none of that shit. They say that the fight not sold out, and it's 2 weeks out. I fella, what's your thoughts on that? It's the O2. That's a walk-up town.
It's interesting. I still think it's gonna sell out though. It might be due to a number of reasons. Maybe ticket sales Eddie's been put up increased ticket sales, so they've been moving a little bit slower. Maybe it's the notoriety of AJ's opponent and Jermaine Franklin, albeit he did fight there recently against Dillian White, but Jermaine Franklin is still not a popular, wide-known opponent like that, even though he was a good opponent, so to speak. So maybe that might have something to do with the slower ticket sales, but it's the O2. I mean, AJ was able to sell out a stadium with Carlos Takam. So I believe come Saturday that the O2 will be sold out, being that once again the O2's in London, the biggest city in the UK. AJ's literal headquarters or his market. You know what I mean? So I think it has more to do with the increased ticket prices over there. But at the end of the day, it's going to be sold out because it's AJ, and AJ's in the UK, not in Dubai. He's in the UK.
That's crazy though, Red. I was in a couple of clubhouse chats, and they had people from the UK, women, and they were ranting and raving over fucking AJ. This dude can do no fucking wrong. Win, lose, or fucking daggone lose. This motherfucker, he's still fucking the UK son. Like these, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know who you're talking about. You're talking about that Rachel chick.
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She damn live and die by this motherfucker.
Mm.
Okay. But you said it ain't selling out, Red?
That's what they say.
I don't know, man. It's hard to put on the same show. Yes.
You got something else on the case?
Nah, but I'm going to watch that fight because Derek James is in this corner, right? I got to see what happens to AJ after each round. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm like. That's the main reason I'm watching this fight. I'm not looking for Jermaine Franklin to hurt fucking daggone Joshua, because from the fights I've seen, he ain't got like a lot of punching power. You know what I'm saying? So this might be right up damn AJ's alley. And if he does start straying off course, I get the opportunity to see if Derek James can talk him back into the position that they start out with, that they want him in. And if the start out point ain't the daggone way to go, let me see what he says to him and see what adjustments that AJ can make on the fly. Because if Derek can damn do his part in keeping AJ honest with damn being a smart fighter, it might daggone keep him out of harm's way of showing, you know what I'm saying, the weak side of him, you know what I'm saying, once he gets touched. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I want to see how that happens. I don't really give a fuck about AJ. I just want to see how he responds after tutelage, you know what I'm saying, and adjustments are given.
Okay. Okay. 503, I'm gonna come to you, man. They say it's 2 weeks out, man. The fight ain't sold out. You know, AJ usually sell out pre-sale. The nigga sold out Madison Square Garden on the pre-sale. That's what they say. He did better by the Jackson. So he can't do it at home. 2 weeks out. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of different ways you can look at it. Me myself personally, I think the UK fans are undecided because, you know, it's rumors that, you know, Tyson Fury and Usyk is supposed to be fighting in April as well. So, you know, the Gypsy Games might be getting the best of the public. And let's just be honest, that's a way more bigger fight than, you know, AJ Franklin. You know what I'm saying? This is a get back fight for AJ, so of course he gonna lose a little clout in the town, but still fucking AJ. You know what I'm saying? I think AJ face card is good. You know what I'm saying? Where he could pull in an extra 5,000 to 10,000 motherfuckers just pulling up and actually buying the tickets before the actual fight date. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a lot of people pull up and just, you know, buy tickets from the concession stands and shit like that, from the ticket booth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put too much sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this is just a get back fight. This is a I gotta test the waters with my new trainer fight. You know what I'm saying? And it could go good or it could go bad because, you know, AJ don't really do good with American opponents. You know what I'm saying? You know, last time he fought American dude, he lost. So can Derek James right his wrongs? Possibly. You We gonna see though.
All right. All right. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna say he's still a star, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have billboards and all kind of shit out there, but nah, he didn't fell off bad, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fell off bad, and to me, what I see from the outside looking in, he got that star appeal, but he didn't get it out the mud like a Derek Chisora. You know what I'm saying? Like Derek Chisora sell out. You know what I'm saying? He bring them motherfuckers in there. Win or lose. I don't feel like AJ did that. I feel like they was building AJ and they was building him, you know what I'm saying? And the way that they did it was for it to be corporate and not by the people respecting. So I don't know. I think it's those seeds that was planted, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think it's sold out like that, man. Like I said, pre-sale, AJ do numbers. It's 2 weeks out. We talking about people gonna just walk up. That means you're not the hottest ticket in town no more. Just saying.
Hey, all he gotta do, Red. You know all they gotta do is do the blue 42 pump fake cloud chase and call out another black fighter, i.e. Wilder. That's all they gotta do, bro. Eddie Hearn can come on IFL TV tomorrow, do a sit down with Coogan, and say, "I'm gonna put AJ in there with Wilder next." Yeah, we're gonna send an offer to Team Wilder and Shelly Finkel. That's all he gotta say, bro. And motherfuckers is gonna want to go to the fight and see AJ how AJ look, bro. They be like, "Oh, we're gonna send Deontay Wilder a ticket to commentate on DAZN." You know what I'm saying? Because it's perfect. Because you pay attention to what Wilder said today. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm spent time with my family. Now it's time for me to make a return on the ring. In the ring, if Eddie Hearn is smart, I clout chase Wilder like he been doing, bro. That's all he gotta do. And I bet you that bitch sell out.
Okay. I mean, I want to. Let's do the recaps real quick. If we got time, then we'll talk about the last little shit. All right. JoJo got his ass whipped. I thought you seen the fight. What's your thoughts?
I ain't really seen the fight, to be honest. You know what I mean? I did see the highlights, some of the highlights and whatnot. To me, it was a bad fight to begin with. I mean, you see, it was made kind of, both fighters were both kind of like out of their division. I seen it, but it seems like Gesta, the guy the Filipino fighter that actually won, he's trying to make a go of it. You know what I mean? And he showed some boxing ability in those highlights I seen. Some decent pivots and angles. Jojo Diaz just looked lackluster in that once again, and maybe he's one of these fighters that, with the turmoil and the stuff that's going on outside of the ring, is affecting his performance. You know what I mean? Because he just seemed like a fighter that was in there just to get the check or just to survive in a sense. You know what I mean? He didn't look like he was in there to get the win impressively. When I look at Jojo Diaz on paper against Mauricio Gesta, to me that was supposed to be a showcase fight for Jojo Diaz. You know what I mean? This is a major upset, in my opinion. And it really exposes where Jojo Diaz is in his boxing career. Really needs to take some reflect back on what he's really doing. You know what I mean? But there's some heavy allegations and some serious allegations going on with him outside of the ring. So like I said, are those ongoing litigations and things of that nature? Is that weighing down on him, on his mindset, on his mentality? We all know that a lot of this, when it comes to this sport, it's mental. You know what I mean? So maybe that might be some of the excuse for this type of performance. Once again, listless performance with JoJo Diaz. Got washed against, now I remember, William Zepeda, who I still want valid testament for. You know what I mean? But he got washed by him, and now washed by a guy that's coming up in weight, was a perennial 130 pounder. You know what I mean? That was being used as an opponent for many other upcoming prospects and kind of fringe contenders in the 130 class. So yeah, this doesn't look good at all for JoJo Diaz. And I don't think it's necessary for me to go back and try to watch the full fight in the day. It is what it is. I land a plane on that.
Okay. Okay. KG, did you see the fight?
Yeah, I saw it.
What you had on?
What I saw.
My man.
Yeah, do you think?
Salute to the Queen Tay Tay. The Queen Tay Tay, the Queen of MMA Combat and Entertainment. TWT NYC in the building. My fault, beautiful, my fault. Okay, go ahead, KG. What you got?
What I saw was, I saw poor matchmaking. Like, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, bring JoJo back, you got to put him in there with somebody that's going to fight him like he fights, not somebody that's going to fight the whole 3 minutes. JoJo needs to gonna get into the groove of that also, fighting not every round, but he needs to be able to fight 3 minutes of, you know what I'm saying, selected rounds. However they got the shit mapped out. Because just as them started off early, and he started off throwing combos. He started early. And JoJo sat back like this, catch. He did that pretty much to about, I want to say, the 4th round. And what he would do is just to get off, and then halfway, I want to say, not even halfway, I want to say 3/4 into the damn round, you know what I'm saying, on the last quarter of the round, JoJo would start turning it on. Neither one of these guys got like punching power, but JoJo was landing the heavier punches, but he was only doing it like in 30-second windows, like on the back end of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know in some fights, judges will give you that round based off how you look toward the end of the round and allow you to steal a round. JoJo stole a few rounds that way, but then that turned into the groove that he was in. Let just to go off. When he starts to die down, turn it back on to him. So it was a lot of back and forth rounds, but I believe, you know what I'm saying, the Filipino kid was besting him. You know what I'm saying? So if just as getting 2 minutes and 30 seconds around, JoJo is barely getting maybe 15 seconds of, you know what I'm saying? Because you other 15 seconds is no activity. You know what I'm saying? Or it's holding or something like that or whatever. But when JoJo was getting off, he looked good, but at the same time, you were like, bro, you got to start earlier. Not necessarily in the fight, but in the round. He was starting so late in the rounds. He would start off rounds just like this. Like this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and they was like, why is he sitting back taking this unnecessary damage? And the commentators, of course, pointed out, they was like, yeah, this guy doesn't hit that hard. But at the same time, if he doesn't hit that hard, there's a such thing called catch and shoot. If I'm going to catch something, you better shoot something back. He wasn't even doing that. He was trying to absorb, hoping that just to gas it out. He didn't really gas out. He learned to pace himself to damn still every first half of each round. That's all he really had to do, because he knew he had to be defensive the second half of the damn round. So, like I said, I think it was poor matchmaking, because he was dealing with a guy that was looking to be first, start early, and fight majority of the 3 minutes of each round, where JoJo was only looking to fight 28 seconds of each round. So that was his downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not saying he looked bad, because he looked good the 28 seconds he fought per round. But other than that, I don't know what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? He was just taking. It was a lot of unnecessariness in that fight, and I missed the actual result because my camera, my shit froze. And when I got back to it, they had already raised the damn victory, and they was talking about some other shit. So I was just like, well, shit, I missed that. I don't even know who won. So y'all just told me who won. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if you looked at the judges could have easily given some of them rounds to JoJo because when he took over, his punches were heavier. That's the thing about it. So I was thinking they was going to give it to JoJo for real, because I was like, he's landing the heavier punches. But it was a 50-50 fight the entire fight.
Okay. Okay. Salute to the family Boxing Merker in the building. You know what I'm saying? 503, what you got? What you got on it, 5? On JoJo taking the L over the weekend.
Yeah, man, it's been a slippery slope, bro. I'm not gonna lie. JoJo done had some real tough fights on Golden Boy. He pretty much done fought everybody they asked him to fight. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like he on a three fight losing streak. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Dev, lost to Fortuna. Now you lost to this guy. You know what I'm saying? In certain aspects, as a diehard boxing fan, you really kind of feel sorry for this guy. But as a human being, you know, with all the allegations and, you know, people what they're accusing him of, you know, it's kind of like, nah, nigga, you got everything you got. You know what I'm saying? Because you wasn't focused, champ. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But I respect JoJo as a fighter, man. But honestly, bro, like looking at I didn't watch the fight. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I didn't watch no boxing this weekend. When I tried to go back and watch the fight, the zone didn't have it queued up yet in the afterplay. So I didn't watch no boxing. I just watched basketball and shit. So like Big Bro said, JoJo was doing a lot of work at the end of the rounds, you know what I'm saying? Landing like body shots and wearing down Gester. But like I say, bro, and I'm a firm believer of in boxing, it's all about outworking your opponent and landing the better punches. And honestly, JoJo landed the more powerful shots, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Gester outworked him for majority of those rounds. But it was a lot of swing rounds. And I do think like JoJo buzzed him a little bit towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gassing, but you know, JoJo really ain't known for his power. And you know, he was fighting at a higher weight class, so I don't think the power really translated for real. Now if this was like a 130 JoJo fight, 135, he might have been able to drop him or hurt him, you know what I'm saying, get him on his ass a little bit, and you know, the judges probably would have had to give him the fight. But like JoJo just, like I say, bro, I don't like putting that on fighters, man, but you know, JoJo kind of at the end of the road for real, bro, because you know, unless you're gonna go be like a gatekeeper like at PBC or Top Rank or something like that, you know what I'm saying, and when you really letting these young boys like Keyshawn Davis and Tiger Johnson punch on you, if you want to do that, I mean, that's cool. But you know, I respect Joe. Like he was a champion at one point in time, bro. But like this like once again, this goes to who are the overseers at Golden Boy for these dudes to be doing all this fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, JoJo was a champion 2 years ago. And now he ballooned is up to 140 and is out here doing all this wild shit with these girls, man. Who was overseeing these niggas, bro? And that's what I'm saying. Like, it gives you ammunition to push your unprofessional narrative with Golden Boy for shit like this. Look at JoJo Diaz. Look at Zerto Ramirez. All these Latino fighters that go over there, a lot of them don't end up winding out straight. You know what I'm saying? They lost Estrada she said fuck Golden Boy. I feel like it's only a matter of time before Virgil Ortiz and them say fuck Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before Ryan Garcia and them say fuck Golden Boy. So hey, fuck them. I ain't watched this shit.
Hey, Red, before you say something, we kept talking about the damn Zerto fight, but we didn't point out the fact that Gabe Rosado came in on weight, 2 pounds, it was at 173, you know what I'm saying? And they gave this motherfucker a chance to come down to at least 84. Couldn't even do that shit. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I've never lost, you know what I'm saying, missed weight before, and you gotta understand.
Cruiserweight, man. Stay where you at.
He said, "Stay where you at."
Stay where you at.
Don't even worry about it.
For real, yeah, for real. Why?
You said fight Jake Paul.
Do whatever you're gonna do. Do whatever you're gonna do, man. This nigga right now can go to cruiserweight and fight Meredith Breedis right now, and that shit gonna do a little bit of nothing. He ain't gotta worry about making rated, none of that shit. And it's gonna put him in title contention. Right now, nigga. Stop playing. I said the same shit with Benavidez did that shit. Didn't I? Nigga, you keep messing with it. Nigga, just go to light heavyweight. Stop playing with the people, man. Stop playing with these people and yourself, man. Fuck, we talk 12 pounds, nigga. Anyway, no, I did not watch that fight. Salute to my brother, man. Pac-Man Tate in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Hello, world. You know what I'm saying? The homie JJ in the building, man. Salute. Okay, man. I ain't watch that shit. Fuck out. Fuck out my face, man. What did I do Saturday? I can't even remember what I did. I know I ain't watched that boxing.
Well, who saw the Big Baby fight? Because I didn't see that.
I ain't see that neither, man. Hold on.
I'm just checking, man, because goddamn.
I'm gonna ask about that, man.
Well, let me ask, goddamn it. I just asked.
We don't finish, man. Relax.
I was wondering.
Anyway, I ain't see that shit. Booty Boy fucked that up, man. They had a check. You know what I'm saying? They had a check to get with Gilberto and viewership. And when that fight was canceled, I was canceled. Nobody care about no goddamn Gilberto Diaz fight. And I'm upset that he lost. And he's been in a motherfucking back and forth battle with someone he was supposed to be easy. And the whole event was washed. For real. Whole event. Shit on all them people that paid to go there too. You know what I'm saying? That be the hurtful shit. When fights get canceled and it be fans there that don't know that you was overweight by 12 pounds. They be in the venue. Like, he not fighting tonight. What? You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, my nigga Zerto about to put in work tonight, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see my nigga Zerto guy.
I seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? So that is very fucking unprofessional. I know people don't fucking go to boy. They feel like how I feel about these niggas behind next week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man, fuck all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, KG, you got something you want to ask everybody?
No.
Ain't that about a
moment? I asked it in a moment.
Ain't that about a bitch?
The moment has passed now, Red.
Apple, you see the Big Baby fight?
I saw the highlights. I wasn't able to see I wasn't able to see the whole fight, but I did see the highlights. And what I did see from it is that Big Baby at 335 pounds still can move decently for a man of that size. You know what I mean? But it wasn't the same big so-called Big Baby that was on the juice. The activity was still there, but what was lacking was the defensive responsibility. in the head movement because Lucas Brown was able to touch him with a lot of punches. You know what I mean? Which showed me old boy got some world-class chin. Because if Lucas Brown has anything left, he has power. You know what I mean? Lucas Brown landed early and often on Big Baby throughout the fight. There was times of the fight where they was just going at it, rock'em sock'em. But in the end, Big Baby was able to wear him down, get the stoppage. You know what I mean? We all know him for his accumulation of punches. That hasn't left. You know what I mean? He's still throwing a lot of punches, but like I said, the defensive responsibility wasn't there. He was slipping punches here and there, but there was a lot of punches getting through for Lucas Brown. He gets the stoppage win over there in Dubai, and he immediately calls out AJ. I mean, calls out Eddie Hearn and says, "We got some unfinished business. Let's get that AJ work." You know what I mean? And if I'm Eddie Hearn and AJ, that's a nice little seasoning fight because Big Baby, where he is right now, if he comes in at that over 300-pound type of shit with his lack of defensive responsibility, we'll see another type of we'll see target practice session with AJ and Big Baby Miller. But it's a bit built-in kind of popular fight, being that it has some history in the background. Big Baby definitely knows how to talk up a fight or the fight. So this could be something that Eddie Hearn's looking at, might be a safe little risk, safe little play. Maybe for the next fight, bring over Jarrell Big Baby Miller and see how AJ looks against him. But yeah, to end it off, Big Baby needs to come in the lower weight, man. 285 or something like that, because it's really hampering his defensive ability. And maybe that's some reason why he was taking all those performance enhancers. You know what I mean, was to definitely further help with his stamina, so he's able to keep on slipping, duck, and move, because that's his style. You know what I mean? Using the Philly shell and the cross defense and whatnot, wasn't doing that too much. A lot of the times his hands were down, or his hands were in a position where the guard wasn't properly blocking his face, and Lucas Brown was able to land hooks around that weak guard. So you got some things to work on before he really wants to move up and face the elite. This was his first step up since he's been fighting a bunch of cans since the suspension. So calling out AJ, I think would be a major mountain to climb at this point in his career. But I'll land it on that.
It's a usual suspect take.
Hey man, you might not need a damn AJ fight originally. God damn it, he's saying it's real corny to be calling yourself the real Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? So it was almost a shot at the other Big Baby.
What you had on the fight? I don't mind that neither.
Yeah, I ain't see the fight. You know what I'm saying? All I know about the fight is what Odd said. I ain't seen no highlights of it or whatever. But I heard him. I heard about the AJ shit, but it was the whole thing that stood out to me, because it was a whole damn comment that was written out saying, he said, I find it real, you know what I'm saying, real corny when you gotta call yourself the real Big Baby. So
okay,
he won a fight and he's like, hey man, the New York daggone lip still move, goddamn it, I can still talk shit. So he said, I'm in the winners column now, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. The real Big Baby is back, but the Big Baby. Yeah, but I don't know.
All right. Salute to the homie at Condo, LDBC or nothing, man. Number 82 in the building. And the chef, the motherfucking chef, man. Chris Ruffin in the building, man. Salute, man. Salute. 503, man. I know you didn't see it, man. What you had on Big Baby get the win over what's that boy name?
Dwight Lucas.
Yeah, Dwight Lucas.
Yeah. I seen the highlights, you know what I'm saying? This was a fight. Well, I think it was shown on Pro Box TV, and don't nobody got no Pro Box TV. Let's just keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? The sports package don't even pick that up. You know what I'm saying? So no disrespect to him, you know what I'm saying? But let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? You know, Big Baby did what he was supposed to do. Like, there's nothing more, nothing less. You know, we expected you to, you know, beat up Lucas Brown. You know, and you did that. Salute to you. Big Baby has always been in a
Damn, everything went off at one
My bad. Can you hear, bro?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, my phone started ringing. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, my bad. My brother was calling me. I call him right back. But like, Big Baby has always been in a unique situation. For one, he's a heavyweight. He's from Brooklyn. He's from New York, so he got that whole BK New York swag. He's always able to talk himself up bigger than what he is. You know what I'm saying? And he's in the heavyweight division, so of course people want to see him fight the other top heavyweights. And he still has that aura surrounding him because, like Arthur and KG just said, like, you still can fight AJ, you still can fight Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? Jared Anderson. You know what I'm saying? You can fight a Johnny Rice. I mean, so many dudes that you can fight, bro. Like, and you're not really tied down to no promoter, so you can you know, be a mercenary. You can go to PBC, Golden Boy, the Zone, Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? You can move around and still get money and still get fights. Jeezy had this song. And Red, you probably know this song, man, because you probably used to live by this song, allegedly. He had this song, man, on Thug Motivation 101. Don't get caught. You can do your thing, shawty. You ain't got to walk. Number one rule, pimpin', don't get caught. As long as Big Baby don't get caught with his hand in that goddamn PED bottle, he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is keep winning, keep talking, and don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The fights is that, nigga. The nigga like, he should be like, after he get done boxing, he should be like a motivational speaker to these other young boxers coming up. You know what I'm saying? Cause he had to fight. Big Baby, while we bullshitting, he could have been the heavyweight champ of the world, bro. He was one fight away, and he let the Mexican come in and steal his glory, steal his shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. Hey, man. You know, I'm just being real, bro. But I like Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I feel like he embraces that villain role well, and you know, he's good for boxing. Cause you always need a good villain in boxing, and he embraces that. So, and I want to see him fight whoever's willing to, you know, take a chance on him. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens next for him, bro.
Okay. Man, I can't front, man. This dude. I'm glad he got the W. Our fella said Lucas ran out of gas. He was back and forth, like 50-50, would you say, until he ran out of gas? Our fella, or what would you say?
I don't know, 40, 60, 40 maybe.
Who, Big Baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucas was getting too much work, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. As long as he clean, I think he'll be all right. I agree with you. Be clean. Like, talk your shit. You're in a good position because it's kind of like you got kept back. So it's a whole new crop of younger guys. You know what I'm saying? You try to get you you know what I'm saying? A Tony Yoka, a Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? A Fabio. You know what I'm saying? A Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you got a nice little mix that you can put your name in. You know what I'm saying? They clean and shit. And if it's anybody you should stay away from right now on your comeback trail, you know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to come up, is Johnny Rice. Don't fight him. He'll knock your ass out and set you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's going to fuck up your whole little plan, but you got a nice little, you know what I'm saying? Ben Shalom, Fish Eyes, Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying? That whole little region, you get in where you fit in, man, and fight some of these guys and get you a couple little victories real quick. If you up to it. Trim down, son. God damn. 330? Nigga. Can you get you to 290, nigga?
You can go get a damn Chris Lovejoy fight. He's big. You can go get a damn who was the other boy that I was damn. I can't even think his name no more because no, he not fucking Junior the Truth, goddamn it. He showed me that he won't, goddamn it.
Trevor Bryan.
Trevor Bryan, goddamn it.
That's what I'm saying. He got a nice little crop of guys that's on the come up. Fella, let me ask you this. The homie at Cruiserweight fought too. What was his name?
Brandon Glanton.
He took the L.
Yeah, he lost.
He lost?
Yeah, I ain't see no highlights. Didn't see the fight, but I was listening to what you call like a little listening party or whatever, watch party type shit. And yeah, he this Russian fighter who's supposed like he's an MMA fighter showed some decent boxing skills. Was working more. He basically outworked Glanton. Glanton was landing I guess the bigger punches, but he wasn't doing it with enough frequency. There was some, I guess, a little bit of mild controversy. Of course, Glanton felt he won the fight, but the judges felt that the Russian fighter did a lot to win because it was more so of a wash. I don't think the scorecards were close. So Glanton suffers his second loss in a row. Of course, he lost to the Australian fighter David Light, who's now coming up in a fight, I believe, actually next week. It might be an appetizer for the David Benavidez Caleb Plant fight. He's fighting Lawrence Okoli in a WBO Cruiserweight Championship. You know what I mean? So Glenn's going to have to regroup, man. A bad result out there in Dubai.
Yeah, man, I'm disappointed to hear about the loss, man. It fucked me up. What fucks me up even more, though, no bullshit, because he wanted that fight against the Sauce, man. It was looking like a real good build-up. And
I'm still not calling him the Sauce, but I was the guy that put my hope in Brian Glanton when it came to cruiserweights. I mean, yeah, at cruiserweight. So, yeah.
I did too, man.
God damn. Y'all here there gonna make it look bad, man.
Yeah.
Now, if Lawrence goes out here and beats fucking damn Light, I might have to go back to calling him the Sauce with y'all, man, because Light beat fucking damn Glanton. You know what I'm saying? So,
they fight this weekend, right?
Okay.
Oh shit! It is Lawrence Okoli fight week. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, man! I ain't even know that. All right. We will go ahead and get out of here on that note. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to definitely talk about that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure I got it pulled up for everybody and shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, man. Salute to everybody for sliding through, showing love. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the love. Salute to the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate that for shit show. Y'all
before you do it, if y'all ain't did it yet, go sub and fucking share Supreme Beast After Hours.
Yes, definitely go share After Hours, please. Can y'all share After Hours everywhere y'all at? Please let them know. If you want to be highly entertained and get jewels and be entertained and get some jewels
and be entertained
because you guaranteed to bust out laughing. Guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. Share that and let them know where to come fuck with the people at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect team. It's Sauce Fight Week, man. Salute. Yes, Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute though. What?
It's a usual suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
Automatic whip. Said she need a lift. Took her to my crib, showed her how I live. I just killed that kitty, put that pussy in a spliff. Every L I took, you know I took it on the chin. Ooh. She said, boy, you crazy, that D game brazy. You ain't never lazy when you lay me. 2 bad bees in a run stop. Got on playing with the G-strings like a rock star. Boss life, baby, not life crazy. She talking about love, no chance, baby. BBS on my smile, baby. AP on my wrist, that's a house, maybe. In Dubai with a whole load of Arabs. Need a new chain with a whole load of